Hey everybody. I'm sure some of you have noticed that things are a little uneven around here lately. I have not been putting out as many videos as I used to, and certainly not as many as I would like to. And the ones that I am putting out are not always the same quality that they used to be in terms of commentary and stuff. I've mentioned here and there that I've been having some issues with my mental health for the past couple of weeks. But some other things have happened now too. And I'm not going to go into detail. I don't want to go into detail because it's unpleasant to talk about, and it would probably be even less pleasant to listen to. Nobody's going to have any fun with that. But I can say with no exaggeration at all that the past month has been the worst month of my life. Almost everything in my life has been upended, and I've lost some things that I've lost some things that I've thought of as really vital to me for a long time, and I'm a lot less in control of my situation and my time than I used to be. But I'm not here to complain or ask for sympathy. I'm not trying to make excuses about missing videos or anything. I know at this point I know my audience. I know you're all be very kind and supportive about stuff. What I'm actually here to say is thank you. Recording for the channel has been something that demands some focus and helps me get my mind off of things that are not helpful to think about, and while still being productive, which is important. And throughout this whole thing, it has been very helpful to me to know that there are people out there who value the things that I'm putting out, who will actually notice and care if I just completely give up and don't get out of bed for an entire day. People that maybe I'm even helping by doing this. It's big. It has been big. So sincerely, I want to say thank you all for that, and for any kind of support you've ever given me, even just watching the videos. It means it has meant a lot, and it continues to mean a lot. Unfortunately, it does not seem like things are going to get better anytime soon. I really can't see my way to the other side of this thing. So I can't necessarily guarantee that we'll be able to get back up to 4 videos per day. In fact, I cannot. I can almost guarantee that we will not be able to get back up to the 4 videos per day that I would like to be putting out. But I am going to try to get production up a little bit here, and I'm going to start some new series in the next couple of days, maybe with a little bit of emotional comfort food mixed in there for me. I know that it's been a little stagnant. Speaking of comfort food, it is possible that a period in my life when I am constantly emotionally strained and just kind of feeling terrible all the time was not the best time to pick up Pathologic 2. To be fair, I didn't know what was going to happen when I started the series. But I find that game stressful and kind of hard to enjoy even at the best of times. But I do think I've come all the way around on it. Like, I think it's actually very good, and I want to finish it. But I need to practice a little bit of self-care here and make Pathologic a sometimes food. I'm not giving up on the series, but there are some days when I'm just not up to it. And if you've been watching the series, you've seen a couple of episodes that I went ahead and recorded on those days anyway. And the frustration and stuff, I end up making a worse product. And I would rather produce the thing inconsistently, even though I know that's annoying as a viewer, than produce consistently a series where half of the episodes are garbage. Hopefully that makes sense to everybody. So that's going to become a couple of times a week thing is what I'm aiming for. We'll see. Finally, I just want to say that if you feel like I have been less responsive to your comments lately, you're probably right. When I get into a bad place, reading the comments is like one of the first things to go. Don't take it personally, please. Don't take offense. I think it's an outgrowth of my anxiety stuff. But even though the comments on my videos are almost always very positive or informational, sometimes it takes a weird amount of effort for me to even be able to look at them to check whether they're all good and informational. Like I said, it's an anxiety thing. So just know that it's probably not your fault. Actually, shoot, sorry. Final thing. The 10 Plays Later series is going on indefinite hiatus. I'm sorry, I know that there are a lot of people who really love that, and I wouldn't... Yeah, I'm going to try to do some more solo board game stuff when I can find the time. I have a couple of games lined up for that already, actually, and I'm really looking forward to doing that. So hopefully soon on that. And with that, I think that is actually all of the bad news that I brought today. Thank you all for watching. Really, I mean it. And we'll see you next time.